Hey everybody, it's Steve here again with Webstars.com. In this video, I'm going to go over all the different options you have available to you within the store on how to calculate your shipping cost. Whether you want to provide free shipping, flat rate shipping, something as simple as the UPS calculator, all of these options are available to you within the store, and we're going to go over that now. Also, don't forget to like the video if it helps you out, subscribe to the channel, and also ring that bell to get notified whenever a new video drops. Let's go ahead and jump into the store to get started. Go ahead and scroll down from your account dashboard and click on the store panel. And from here, you're going to see a shipping tab on the left-hand sidebar. Go ahead and click on that. By default, any new store is going to have a domestic shipping rule and a rest of the world shipping rule. The first rule here is the domestic shipping rule, and this rule is set up to ship to all the states and territories within the United States. The second rule here is set up to ship to the rest of the world, because if you're in the United States, shipping outside of the United States is going to cost you more money. No getting around that. So you want to set up your shipping rates potentially a little bit differently. For this example, I'm going to jump into the domestic rule, and I'll go over your options for calculating your shipping rates there. Go ahead and click the edit pencil icon, and we'll scroll down to the shipping calculation option. The first option you'll find is free shipping. This is a bit self-explanatory, but you'll choose this if you want to provide free shipping for the products or services you provide. Go ahead and give it a name. For free shipping, I just call it free shipping. And then give an idea of how long it's going to take for them to get their products, 3 to 5 business days, or whatever it is you take. And then, of course, $0 for the rate, which is not something you can edit for the free shipping option, and you're done. To save these changes, you'd go ahead and click Update Shipping Rule. Now let's jump back in and check out the other options. Next option on the list is flat rate shipping. Now you'll note that the delivery option name is carried over from my previous selection, so you'll want to change that. And we'll call this first one standard shipping. 3 to 5 days is still going to be my estimated delivery time. My rate's now going to change, and I can now edit that. We'll go ahead and make that $10. Now, in addition to this standard shipping rate, you'll see this checkbox here, offer delivery option for free when customer buys a certain amount. Let's say somebody spends a certain amount with you and you want to provide free shipping for that amount. You can check this box here, scroll down, enter in the value that you're going to provide that free shipping, and you're set. Now, in addition to your standard delivery rate, you may have another delivery rate, maybe a 2-day air rate. You just add that. One to 2 business days. And we're going to charge $25 for that. Again, this is all going to be subject to whatever your items cost to ship. You want to make sure to enter those appropriately. You can also add a delivery option for free when a customer buys a certain amount. However, keep in mind that these expedited shipping rates are always going to be a bit more, so you may want to avoid that with this one. Another option you're going to have with the shipping rates is a handling fee. If you want to charge a handling fee for the processing of your orders, you can do so here. Enter amount, and then click Update Shipping Rule. Let's jump back in and go over the next option. Scroll down to your shipping calculation, and we'll check out the next option, which is going to be rate by weight. Now, I'm going to go over rate by weight, but the same rules apply, or the same way you set them up is going to apply to rate by price or rate by quantity. With each one of these, you're going to be able to set up different options for different quantities, different prices, and different weights. So for the example purposes, I'm going to go over the rate by weight. I'm going to leave my shipping option names the same. So the first option name is going to be standard shipping. Second option name is going to be 2-day air. You may want to add an overnight. You may want to add a economy shipping. Completely up to you how you do it. For this example, I want to keep it kind of short and sweet and simple. Let's go back up to my first option, which is standard shipping. And for weight, it's going to be 0 pounds to, let's say, 5 pounds. And that rate is going to be $10. The next range, 5 pounds and up, would be $20. Now, if I want to add another range, I'm going to have the ability to edit this second number. Let's go ahead and add another range. And let's go ahead and go 5 to 10. And for the third range, it would be 10 pounds and up, and we'll call that $35. These are arbitrary. For example purposes, I don't necessarily have an item in mind, so you're going to have to make sure that you understand what it costs to ship your items in terms of weight, what it costs to ship your items if you're doing this by price, what it costs to ship your items if you're doing it by quantity. These are all going to change if you were to choose ship by price, for example. Instead of the LB, it would be dollar amounts. Quantity, it would simply be a number of items, but your ranges are all going to be handled the same way, so keep that in mind. Now, for 2-day air, I'm going to have 3 ranges as well. We're going to go 0 to 5, 5 to 10, and then 10 and up. First rate's going to be $25. Next one's going to be 50, and we'll go an even 100. Again, totally arbitrary numbers. I'm not going to have a delivery option for free in this case, so I'm going to skip that, and I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the handling fee for this example, and then I'm going to click Update Shipping Rule. Now note, each time I make that change to my shipping calculation option, you're going to see that listed here, so you can quickly look at your shipping rule and know exactly what calculation is being made. Now let's go ahead and jump back in one more time. We'll go over the final and what I consider to be the easiest way to calculate your shipping rates, and that is the UPS shipping calculator. Go ahead and click Edit. Let's go ahead and scroll back down to our shipping calculation, and then choose the last option here, which is UPS, automatically calculated rates from UPS. Now, the reason why this is easy is because I don't have to figure out the ranges. I don't necessarily have to figure out what it costs to ship an item. I'm going to use UPS's information in their calculator to calculate that for me. I'm going to enter where I'm located, where I'm shipping my items from. I'm going to be sure to put accurate weights when I create my products. And then when somebody purchases that product and enters their zip code and their address, UPS calculates that shipping rate and applies it to the order. It doesn't get any easier than that. And if you're shipping within the continental United States, I would absolutely recommend this option. So as you can see, I already have this information filled out, but enter your city, enter your zip code, the country, and the state, and then click Update Shipping Rule. And then you can see here that my shipping calculation is calculated rates from UPS. Again, the easiest way to calculate your shipping if you're shipping within the continental United States. And that about covers it for setting up your shipping options within the WebStart store. Thank you again for using WebStarts, and we'll see you on the next video.